Pisces, I hope that this message finds you doing well. This is going to be your general. And then I will move into your love energy. See who's the strongest around you. Pisces. What do you need to know right now? We have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Four of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Eight of Pentacles. The Ace is on the bottom here. So something you haven't discovered, this could be coming from an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. Let me clarify this Knight of Fire. Me Talks, repairing the body, mind, and spirit, number 39. So that could be your body, your physical body, releasing something or repairing very quickly, or recovering if that's what you're going through right now currently. The Eight and the Nine of Pentacles is like a full recovery, and the Four of Cups, Two of Cups. I don't know if you felt, slightly disconnected, Pisces, either in your body, mind, spirit, or all of them. But it's like you're fine-tuning something within you by doing this. So yeah, you may be a bit detached. This Nine of Pentacles is very independent energy, but I feel like you're doing self-care and you're actually taking the steps that you're supposed to be taking right now to refueling yourself, spiritually speaking, the Two of Cups, for your connections. In particular with this fire, with this new passion, this creativity. Because the Knights, this is about action that you're taking, I feel, with the Me Talks. And the Four of Cups can be refusal of a cup. So you could be rejecting something in body, mind, or spirit with the Four of Cups. And I feel like this is what leads you to your success. Because you're rejecting something that's not, that isn't good for you. The Nine of Pentacles is about taking care of the self. It's about great care to detail. It's Virgo energy. And the Eight of Pentacles, you will master this within your body. It could be something mental, it could be something spiritual as well, but I feel like you will master it on all levels because there's a repairing going on inside, Pisces. And I feel like it's showing a swift recovery with this Knight of Wands energy. So where you can bounce back into whatever project you were currently working on. There's this person holding a bubble and then a person holding a bird and this floating cup. You need this time to Me Talks so that you can get back with yourself again and not feel so detached. Or I feel like this is good for you to refuse this, whatever this is that is not good for you. You're releasing it from your body through, it could be tears, sweat. It's something that you're working really hard on with the Eight of Pentacles. But I like to see you on top of things. Body, mind, and spirit. Two of Cups. Seeing eye to eye with someone. It could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. It doesn't have to be, but you're releasing something from your body that you didn't need. And you could even be taking up some spiritual practice or something mental is really helping medicinally for you. Something doesn't always have to be the body that we're feeding. It could be the mind that you're feeding or the spiritual sense of self. There's a fast recovery, Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's move into your love energy. See who's around you. Let's dive into their energy. Yeah, how are they feeling right now? We have a message in a bottle. It could be a musical message. Someone could play a musical instrument. And this skull here could be Scorpio related. I've noticed that message in a bottle. It's what they're trying to send you, and you're in this boat energy. Whether you're at a distance or this could be something emotionally birthing within you, just coming to be. And there's like a bridge forming between the two of you, could be. I think music is a bridge for some. And this could be a travel or a location here. If it's not a past life, it could be your current self, traveling or being afar. Perfect storm, the courage to step into life, and mindful groupthink. Number 44 or 444. So keep up the hard work could be the divine message from the universe, but the perfect storm. This is like stormy at sea energy. Courage. And you have this keyhole you're looking through, or porthole, like a boat window. Like the Two of Pentacles, there's a boat. Someone could be looking through the porthole or portal. I like that play on words there. There's Two of Pentacles, the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Empress, Temperance, Nine of Swords, Queen of Swords, the Sun, the Seven of Cups, Ten of Cups, the Hanged Man, Knight of Cups. That's your beautiful energy that you're in. And the Lovers, Five of Wands. Okay, I'm seeing some waves right off the bat. The Two of Pentacles and the boat, rocking the boat. And a serious message here, something about the fourth. Capricorn energy, Leo energy. Could be a Sagittarius as well. But we have the Empress, Temperance, Nine of Swords, Ten of Cups, the Hangman, the Knight of Cups. That's you. Mindful with the Hanged Man. That's definitely your energy that you're trying to tap into right now. The Divine Feminine within you, the Empress. Or this is about your Empress, but notice the shift in perspective here, the Hangman, the Mindful. Could be a group situation if it's like a family or a circle of friends that you're sort of tossing ideas here with. The Lovers, Five of Wands on the bottom is that storm. And it could be a test that they're undergoing. The Devil, the Wheel of Fortune, the Sun, the Two of Pentacles, to see what cup they choose in that Seven of Cups. They have a message in a cup. But I feel like that could be functioning on the lower vibrational root energy that they're coming from. Two of Pentacles, the Devil, Capricornian, the Sun is like exposing something in the root, the world, the Two of Swords, the Ace of Swords that needs to come up. And I feel like that's what this person's doing. The Moon energy, the Empress again, beautiful. Nine of Wands. And the Two of Cups, strength. Heavy Leo presence or lions around you. And the Nine of Cups. You have a soulmate, Pisces. And I feel like it's going to push the two of you into this new cycle if you so choose to go through that doorway, the mindful groupthink. I think you're thinking about it heavily. And how this is going to play out with Temperance. On some spiritual level, I feel, with the mindful, the Hanged Man, the Knight of Cups, to this love offer that you've created for this person. And they will see, they might not right now with the Devil influencing them, but the Two of Swords, Ace of Swords is about gaining clarity through confusion. And I feel like they weren't seeing something about this. And it's about also having the courage. I did see that Strength card. The courage of a lion to get through this challenge, this storm that they feel like they've sort of been thrown out at sea at. And it could be something you're going through together or just something they're going through on their own. But the World, the Seven of Cups. This is confusing territory for them, Pisces. The Moon. The Empress. I feel like you're comfortable in water. Obviously you would be. But maybe they're not as comfortable looking in these cups within themselves. I feel like they're trying to gain the courage to speak something. It could be the way that they address things or assert boundaries. But I feel like they speak lyrically almost. The World, the Wheel of Fortune. They will learn how to balance that courage to speak something into their life. Two of Pentacles, Devil is almost as if they felt bound to a particular energy or confusion or shadow, right? But they're inside this bottle here out at sea. And I feel like you're showing them the perspective of freeing oneself, the moon, the Empress, to create. You have to feel safe in the water, right? Or safe in one's emotions. Nine of Swords, Nine of Wands. This has been hard for you. Battling these winds and these currents almost energetically that could be sweeping through. I'm seeing lightning or storms could be a clue that you're picking up on this energy that really affects us all. But the Seven of Cups, the perfect storm. I feel like Spirit knows and understands it's time for this person to see something that they were blindfolding themselves to. Pisces, the sun is about exposing those energies. And I feel like you're both doing it on different levels. You're highly in tune to this Empress energy within you or around you, Pisces. Highly in tune to seeing through that keyhole of whatever is sort of blinding the two of you from seeing clearly your intentions moving forward. Could have been like a drifter energy coming through. But there's going to be clarity through this confusion, the Sun, the Ace of Swords. To the Devil, the Wheel of Fortune. A lot of people can get stuck in those currents and just continue going with it. But I feel like you're enlightening this person to look through that keyhole, to see what it is they were letting guide their life, their path, the world. I feel like it was choppy cycles they went through, the perfect storm. But it all had to happen the way that it had to happen for you two to meet here in the water. There's something about, cracked egg. It's a thought that turns itself into reality, the Empress, the Hanged Man. And you think it, you believe it, you feel it deeply, the moon. And it comes with a lot of emotions. Yeah, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of Wands. Confusion. But that's okay. I feel like you could have, a group talk here where everybody gets on the same page about the direction of the boat or about where it is you're heading towards. And you're tuning into each other. I feel like that's what this is about, Pisces. What you two are learning about each other is how to tune your instruments, the Ace of Swords, the Sun, is with the most clarity.